Hi, this is Sheri Ann Richerson from experimentalhomesteader.com, and I want to talk to you today about the Primode Space Saver Vacuum Storage Bags. They are a 15 count, a value pack. They come in a box like this, and I do need to tell you before I begin that I did receive this item for free or at a reduced price in exchange for my honest review. All opinions are my own. And so these are really great bags. Like I said, there are 15 in this box, and I'm going to show you what these look like. Now, I have taken some out and used some, but I still have quite a few left. So, when you get them, they come like this. Very easy to use because you just take this off. It just unscrews off, and there you go. This is where your vacuum sweeper hose goes. Okay, and then when you're done sucking all the air out, you just screw this top back on. Okay, now these unfold. So you can see they are quite large. They do have, give me a second to fold this back up so I can handle it. They do have a zip top. So you just pull this apart, just like any kind of zipper bag or anything like that. It's not really a zipper, but it does have this, but it just pulls apart. And then you would fill the bag up to the stop line right here. It's clearly marked stop. And then, like I said, you just put the hose from your vacuum sweeper on this after you take the cap off and vacuum the air out. And they do save, I did not do measurements. They say they save up to 3 times the amount of space. I absolutely believe that. And like I said, I did not take measurements, but you saw the size of that bag. Now this is a little smaller bag that I used, but this is what this looks like after it is vacuum sealed. And these are curtains in here. And I can tell you that let me try to count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to guess I have 6 to 8 panels of curtains in here, and they're not the little tiny panels. Some of these are quite large because some of these curtains came out of a Victorian house with a 12-foot ceiling. So lots and lots of fabric in here. And like I said, this is what they look like. Now, I did not get these perfectly folded before I put them in there because I wasn't concerned about that. I just really wanted to put some in and see how well they worked. This has been vacuum sealed for about 5 days, and there's been no problem with it coming, losing air or me having to do anything at all. And these are great. It's a plastic bag, so if you put this someplace and you end up having a small water leak or, a spray or something like that, these are going to be protected. Now, of course, if they get submerged, I don't know how protected they're going to be. But I'm going to be putting these in a closet. And I do know that there has been some problems in that closet before from the roof. And so we do have to check it periodically. But I feel comfortable enough with these bags. I'm going to put them in that closet, and I'm just going to keep an eye and make sure they're okay, because I feel like if I catch it right away, it's not going to be a problem at all, because these are, these are plastic, and this is sealed really, really well. So, I really like them. They are a great way to store things like extra bedding, extra pillows, your out-of-season clothing, maybe baby items, baby clothing and stuff that you want to keep because you're not through having children, or items of your child's that you cherish and you just don't want to get rid of. And the clothing is protected. So you could even, and I have done this, you could even put these down inside of like one of those storage tubs if you wanted. If you wanted to give a little bit extra protection, or just not have them laying on a shelf like what I'm going to do. So, great item. And again, they come in a box like this. The instructions on how to use are right there on the back. And So really a great item. I encourage you to check them out. Thanks for watching and have a great night.